all of the parts we've made so far have been parts which can be taken directly from the mandrel. But what happens if we have a shape where once we've spun it we can't remove the shell from the mandrel because it has a waistline? Now, there's various ways that we can do this, but in this particular section and chapter I'm going to demonstrate plug tools or split tools. Now, if we take this hourglass shape, for instance, which is eventually going to be the base of a lamp, we can see that the diameter of the nose is much more than what this waist is, meaning that we wouldn't be able to remove it from the spinning tool. The same goes for this vase base here too. If we look at the mandrel and how it's been made, it can split into two sections, and then it gives you this nose or the plug at the end, hence the name plug tool or split tool. And what happens is the spinner will spin down the entire contour of the shape that it requires, like he has done here, and then cut the nose out and remove the shell, which we can do, but this plug will still be set inside the shell. This plug is then knocked out of the shell, leaving this shape. Now, this also on the end here, if you can see, has a rounded edge. Now, what's happened is it's been trimmed on the nose here, then it's been put back onto the mandrel, and this has been spun over with air spinning or spinning on air. But for the demonstration, let's concentrate on this lamp base, because the lamp base, if we look at the tooling, it's a much larger size and it's much easier to understand. Once the two parts are together, we get the outline of the actual shape that we need, but it has to be split at the narrowest diameter of the shell. So if we take this, and I'll set it up how it was before I took the nose out, I spun down all the way to the end. I then came around to the front and cut the nose out. That meant because there's a split right here in the tool, I can remove the shell and then simply knock out the nose.